30 now that January is over. We're looking back at how last month's weather compared to previous years.
Yeah, it was a fairly cold January, and we ended our snow drought. Chief Meteorologist Tim Pandajis breaks down the numbers.
Did January feel like it lasted 60 days instead of 31? You're not alone. January 2025 now officially behind us. Let's look at how it measured up. When it comes to temperatures, it was a chilly month. After a brief warm-up on New Year's Day, the rest of January stayed predominantly below normal, 22 out of 31 days to be exact. At one point, we endured a grueling 70-hour stretch where temperatures never rose above freezing. However, the final week brought a much-needed thaw, with highs on the last day of the month tying a 111-year-old record. Looking at the numbers, the average temperature for January came in at 37.4, making it the coldest since 2018. Precipitation was also in short supply, with just over 1.5 inches of rain, making this the driest January in more than a decade. Snow finally made a return on January 5th, breaking our second longest snow drought on record. In total, January 2025 was the snowiest since 2022, with 5.7 inches recorded at Norfolk International Airport. So what can we expect for February? Long-range forecasts suggest a trend above normal in terms of temperatures and precipitation throughout the first half of the month. However, some models indicate a potential return to colder conditions later in the month, perhaps even bringing another round of snow before we transition into spring. Stay tuned.